I'm further away because I went and did something.
Oh, you went and did some other stuff. Evening, people. Evening. Went back on the trucking game this evening. I did go to the pub yesterday, so it didn't happen yesterday. But yeah, so I need fuel and definitely need sleep.
Yeah.
That is 100% need sleep because my sleep indicator is bright red.
Well, evening truckers. Oh, that's
So
not the way
yeah,
out.
I guess we pull up over there. I'm going to drive too far off. I'm just trying to work out if there's fuel nearby, but I'm gonna stop here and get my sleep done. So we've picked up a job that's heading back down the south coast in case other people come, but I don't know if they are or not. Like Martin, and Mike keeps threatening, but there's a lot of threatening, but not much doing. Probably the best way of putting it, isn't it? Yeah, so Port of Seattle. And we're going to I presume we're going to go down through Tacoma, and there's a petrol station down there. Oh, you went to go and get that thing in the Kenworth garage, didn't you? I remember now.
Did.
So there is a...
I've slept as well, so I've got full
yeah,
sleepiness.
I've slept. I do need fuel.
Fuel, I'm fine. I am fine because I got some early on our last journey up there, but obviously, you know, I'll stop when you stop.
So since last time, I have purchased most of the maps. Oh god, I've gone the wrong way.
Well, my truck's just got smashed into by some guy who decided it was a good idea to drive into oncoming traffic. 6% damage already.
That's a good start.
Just fully fixed my fucking truck.
Right, I'm on the move.
I think AI just doesn't pay attention to what's going on around.
It doesn't. We know that. That's standard, isn't it? I might go and pick up that spanner on the way there as you're quite a bit out.
Well, I'm going to have to go and visit the spanner and spend more bloody money.
Yeah, I suppose you may as well before you get started. Oh, I can see you approaching on the map. You're going to that spanner just by the
I don't
where
know.
I'm going.
I'll see when I get close to it.
Oh, that's obviously not on this road. Well, I suppose I've gone into the rail terminal, so that's marked off.
Oh, back off. I'll just scrape my fucking bumper across the goddamn bollard.
That's a railroad. I don't want to drive down. I've got to go down the next road down. It's quite interesting. And this is all like one-way bit. No, this is all the one-way bit, so I drove the wrong way up earlier. I'm on the left. I just saw you approaching, and I'm going left again.
I think I'm above you, mate.
Oh, you're above me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Over.
Just going in here for the sake of going in here. For the first time in a long time, I don't actually need to fix my truck, because I actually fixed it.
Well, I fixed mine, and I've done 7% of damage just driving across the bloody city. I say
Sounds familiar.
Idiots. Want to my lane where I was minding my own business. How much this fucking shit is gonna cost me to 1100 take down to 200. Close enough.
I've got my engine braking on a modifier on the B button. I should put it on the modifier on the brake button actually, shouldn't I? But then, I don't know, that might not go well for me.
Good. You know, there's a load of broken trailers here. There's a scrapyard.
Oh, cool. Done.
Let's drop into the menu and see if I can grab it from the...
Oh yes, I see what you mean now. There is actually a proper exit at the back, isn't there? That I didn't find before. Seems to be over this way somewhere. Down here maybe? It is down here maybe? And it is pointing the wrong way. Oh, one of those log things is behind it. That's cool.
Oh, there's a train. Nice. Nice. Remember that I cannot straddle the middle of the double end train. On my screen, you are literally reversing into.
I think I did reverse
blocks.
into. I think I did reverse into the container, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
really?
if the brake stopped me or the container stopped me, but I was going that slow. It didn't cause any damage.
You just had, you know, it's like those difference between us sometimes. I just thought that's all it was. I didn't need that. Fair enough. Fair enough.
This is also great for being able to see what you're doing.
Oh yeah, sure. Your trailer's parked in front of mine and has just spawned in.
Oh, you're spawning out through the. That's a log thing on my screen.
Okay. You'll just give birth to me and my trailer then.
So I guess are we going to go around and out that side road? The map does actually say going out the side road.
Yes, I'm doing that because that seems, you know, the most sensible.
It does.
Right past the big crane.
Oh, braked a bit too much. Oh, that's not the way out apparently. Oh, there it is. Gonna make this turn very awkward by not being in the best place to start it.
Don't drive into the port.
Did you beep at me then? Oh no, it must have been a boat that beeped. I heard a horn. I was like, oh, must have been a boat then.
I thought it was you, so that's why I beeped back.
I did the first. Was me. Can press both the horns.
No offense, but your horn's pathetic compared to that boat horn. And I'm minus.
Where's Chucky not got my real time on? Oh,
I never looked at that. Putting my how long to sleep? 11 hours.
I've got 43 minutes to sleep. I'll mess with some stuff, so maybe I've poked it off the bottom, but I did turn some other stuff off, but maybe it just doesn't work like that. I turned the speedo off and stuff. I'm like, as you said earlier, I don't really need it.
Yeah,
I'm also thinking I probably need to open the window.
Yeah, speedo doesn't bother me. It's the big white square telling you the road speed. It's like my sat nav tells me that.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, that one, the speed limit thing. I might stop and sort that out. By might, I mean Trucky.
I wonder if I can edit.
Where's the Trucky icon? Because it's going to annoy me. I don't know. I don't recall turning that off. Boop. Customize.
How do I shut the bar now? Customize it. Show odometer damage. Show gears.
Show cargo damage. Show delivery time remaining. So maybe. Oh, maybe it's because I put the delivery time remaining on. Maybe it doesn't fit.
I've got show delivery. Oh, yeah.
Show source and destination. Show cargo mass. Show job income. That's on there.
Rest time. Show rest time. Okay, yes, that's fine. It hasn't broke anything.
Show real life estimated arrival time isn't showing up for some reason.
Show speed limit. I don't want to see speed limit, even though it's disappeared anyway. Show
oh, maybe I don't have real life ETA because I haven't got real life clock turned on. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I have.
But the show remaining time and the remaining distance does actually show what's. Oh, the sat nav shows it anyway. Oh no, the remaining time. That's why, because I was under the impression that the remaining time was the game remaining time. That's why.
Okay, so the rest time. So rest time, remaining time, and then you can toggle if it's real time or not. So we'll have real time to match up with the time on the right for me.
Yeah, because I'm happy to see the other one in the sat nav. So like I just turned on the freaking how many miles are left. I can't remember where it is.
Ah, now that I've got rid of the speed box, I can make my finger at the bottom bigger without it coming off the screen by the looks of it.
Oh, nice.
I can make it only 0.2 bigger, but it's just a little bit nicer for me. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm ready when you are. So I can see that at the bottom now, next to my MPG.
What's miles statistics type? Oh, real stats. Okay.
You had MPG. Where's MPG for total job?
It's one with the exclamation mark on it, I think. Oh, I've got, yes. Show current tractor job fuel economy in the job info.
Job info. Oh, mine says that. Show current tractor job fuel economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I've been using. That appears to be for now, not overall. Whatever.
What else have I got? Show truck RPM. Show truck RPM as animated bar. That's quite cool. And it does actually fit.
Show retardant. Let's have a real life clock on there. That's interesting.
Oh, I've got that on the other screen, so I didn't. I can put what gear I'm in on there, but I can see that on the sat nav and the screen, the driver. Oh no, I can't see it on the sat nav, can I? Oh, I can. That's on the sat nav, what gear you're in. Right, oh. Tapped me straight back into the game, unexpectedly. Right, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm good. I can't really go till you go. So we'll have to sleep before we get
I think we're going up. Which is going to cause some problems.
Oh, you two in the left lane where there's a...
Oh, there's a car, yes.
Because you've got no chance of moving across there. Literally, you've got 10 feet to move across. Bad road design, that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I suppose if you actually knew you were going here, it would be easy because you just pull out straight into that lane.
If you could.
I mean, I didn't because there was cars there. But then I realised I needed to cut across them, so... And it looks like we are keeping sort of... It looks like we are not turning off. We are carrying on. And then we are going sweeping round to the right. These white concrete roads are very bright, aren't they?
Especially when you have a rather nice HDR monitor with 1000 nits peak brightness. Even though it doesn't do that sustained, obviously. Yes, it is rather bright in the middle. Sometimes with HDR and sometimes with content, it's just being so bright that you're like blinded. Is this a freight market job?
Yeah, normal one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an inspection already. I guess I've slowed down anyway, but I'll see you at the inspection point.
Probably. I'm doing 760. I'm speeding anyway, so I have to go to the inspection point as well because reasons.
I put my engine brake on so I can make the nice engine brake noise. It's in that side bit, isn't it? Oh, that was close. He was really close to me, it was.
Yeah, we're not going to be...
That's in a side off bit, isn't it?
That's a big side off, yeah. Although if you don't change lanes, you're going to be going to the side off.
Oh. I was messing with the cruise control.
We're not going to register Tacoma. Okay, that's fine.
We're not. Okay.
It's not necessarily a bad thing because no one actually come and do a job here.
Hmm.
Like, oh, we haven't been to Tacoma. Let's go to Tacoma.
Yes, true.
Sometimes it's best if it doesn't. I'm at 65 cruise control at the second.
I'll crank up one then because I can see you in my mirror.
Some things have started to overlap.
Actually, I'm going to stay with 60.
Not shifted some of my bar across properly. There's like a massive gap, and then there's like my speed and my cruise control speed. The H is missing on both of them.
Oh.
And I'm like, there's all this space on the right hand side. What are you doing?
Well, I've noticed some stuff seems to nest over that side, whether you rather than following the pattern.
Yeah.
Like the mileage left and the job time left, or the ETA time, real life. Seems to nest over on that right side.
Yeah, it does, but like then you've got like your cargo, your job number, your start and drop off points, what you're doing and stuff.
It's all kind of chunked in a middle-ish right section, isn't it? And then there's a middle-ish left section for your panel stuff.
Yeah, but there's like a big chunk to the right of that that's just not used. Right? When you could shift that over to the right.
Oh, you've got a massive screen, haven't you? So massive resolution. So you've probably got a massive gap.
Yeah, and then it's stuff too close together. I'm like, even it out.
Yeah. It's like they could have written it to be balanced across the whole bar.
Yeah, they've probably only balanced it for 1080p.
Might have done, yeah.
It's okay on 1440, but given the cost of this game, realistically,
given the cost of the trucky app that we didn't pay for, it's hard to complain.
Yeah, it's not. It'd be nice if it was better, but yeah, you're right. It's I guess they don't expect many people to be balling with 4K monitors.
Not on Truck Simulator, I suppose, no.
But then, earlier I was playing brand new.
Oh, indicating everything. I thought it was safe. You didn't say no. Sorry.
I didn't know you were moving until it was too late.
I was indicating for ages.
How the fuck can I see that shit? It looks like a fucking bright light. Fucking American lights, that is. So I was looking where I was going, not what's going on next to me. I was half expecting you to say something. I'm coming out. I'm gonna move over.
Sorry.
Right.
I looked in my mirror and you seem to be like far enough back. I can't even see you on my sat nav, so.
I probably marginally overreacted that you were going to hit.
Yeah,
me
I'm gonna
with
say you're
fire.
not even showing. I can just about see you coming into my sat nav now.
Yeah, because I had to slow down. You know how long it takes to get the speed back in this game?
Oh, like half an hour.
Yeah, a dab of the brakes and you're 10 miles down the road.
That is true.
Right, well I'm doing 65, so I'm going to be inside you in a minute. Oh yeah, you've moved over.
I'm gonna have to come back out.
We'll do it quickly.
I'm definitely coming back out.
Do it quickly then.
Definitely coming back out. There's a thing. A thing has happened. Clarkson did a thing.
Are you being a good boy and following the speed limit?
Yep.
I'm going 5 miles an hour over.
I said I'm getting my 5 mpg.
Is that it? I'm getting 7.6.
How you got that much mpg?
I don't fucking know. Oh, I've got 4 pips in fuel
Oh,
economy.
you got the fuel economy stuff, right? Okay.
Which is why you make more money, but I get better fuel economy, so I don't actually do any better. Because fuel economy is good and all. It's a good job I slowed down there. We'd have been grinding.
I thought there was enough space on that corner. Or was I just a bit wide?
It was a little. You were coming on. You were touching the line, which when I would have been a little bit tight. Because I don't like to be fully outside on those corners with the barrier, so I cut in a little bit, and you were cutting out a little bit, which would have
Yeah, that makes sense.
caused a collision. So I just backed off. Look, I'm doing 55 and I'm barely backing.
Well, at least you know I'm doing 60, so it's easy to judge my speed.
Well, I can see what you were doing 10 seconds ago. Now I'm passing on the left.
Oh, speed's changed down to 50, but I'm not going to bother slowing down.
What's the worst that can happen? Drawbridge. Oh, wow. We definitely ain't running these red lights
Yeah,
then.
I was going to say, actually, based on the fact that this is a drawbridge, probably a lot.
Well, I'm reckless with red lights, but sometimes you kind of just have to respect them. Like the train ones. Well, it's a barrier, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I've kind of veered to the right. I think I was clear of you there.
Yeah, easily, mate, easily. That's why I didn't panic.
I had the map up and I was looking at the map going, oh, where we go? Ooh, big truck stop on the right, on the right, but yeah, no need yet. So we can try and find a big. I've got 30 minutes before I need to sleep in game.
I'll put a map button now on my stream deck so I don't have to try and find the end button behind the stream deck.
Oh, is your map button on your the button in the middle on the left?
That puts... Oh yeah, I didn't know that was there.
Fair enough.
All I know is I hold down, it puts the hazards on.
Oh yeah, but if I hold that down, it puts my beacons on. But yeah, the single press is the map. I wonder if you can map the share button on your controller. It'll let you map that.
I mean, I can map it as a share button, can't I?
Yeah, I don't know if it picks up in game as an actual button input or not.
Oh, the share button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously on an Xbox it's for opening the share content stuff, but that doesn't obviously
Probably opens the Microsoft Xbox controls, doesn't it? I guess as a share thing. No, it doesn't
I've
do
got the
anything.
the Xbox button.
Thank God it doesn't do anything because I'd have panicked then. I mean, if I can't get back out of it.
So you might be able to map that in the menu to do something. If the game registers it. So we're now in Portland, Oregon.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, it's just a fly through, which is a bit of a shame, which means we won't probably explore it very much. I'll have to make a note to come back to Portland, Oregon on a mission at some point.
We've got a lot of map to cover now, so...
We do, so I'll probably forget. And I'll realise, oh, I've done nothing in Portland, I better do a job to that.
If I'm still speeding, you're still excessively speeding.
Probably. I think we're going to need to be going to the right because the left lane's going to the north and we need to go towards Salem. So
Yeah.
yes, we do need to be on the right hand side.
There's another stopped vehicle. Why do vehicles keep stopping in the highway?
Look at you cutting them up.
Oh, was it your fault? It was your fault then.
This
I didn't
particular
want-
one, yes.
I didn't want to throw blame.
I was slightly panicking that I do need to move over to the right side, and I was on the left, and I'm like, yeah, he might get cut off. To be honest, he must have shit his pants or something, because why he hasn't got going again is beyond me.
Oh, because when you emergency stop, your air brakes bleed dry. You have to wait for them the tank to fill back up again.
He didn't need to emergency stop. He overreacted massively. Not tired.
I was going to say, it's not that time yet already, is it? I have tomorrow, yes. So we'll aim for like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Seems fair. I have a busy day of doing things.
Yes, I've got nothing to do in the morning. When Zoe comes back, we'll have lunch. Then we're going to the Lego thing in West Brom, and then a meal late afternoon. Just car free, nothing too bad. So it's mostly vegetables.
That's alright.
Which, yes, they are buttered, but still, it's
Butter's good for you. It's better for you than all the other stuff that's like squash seed oils and stuff in it, so...
Oh, I'm tempted to go off.
Do you know that originally seed oils were actually lubricating a metal machinery?
Lovely. I've dropped off the freeway because there are 2 question marks here, and...
I'll go on then. I'll follow you.
Come on, we can go on right. Oh, if it's technically, only if it's clear. Go on red when it's red. Come on, out the way, truck with the stones in the back. Looking at probably a agency and a garage. That's it, Mr. Police Car, nearly dangerously veer into me.
They're allowed to.
Right.
You're the one that's going to get the ticket.
Yeah, so be forewarned, I am about to stop and stick my nose into this driving agency, so if you would mind leaving me a little bit of room to back out. Dick on the road.
Well, you fucked that up.
I didn't.
Your trailer's doing all sorts of janky sliding.
Not really.
That was for me.
And we'll go pop up the little road into the international garage. I think you can do a loop round if you want to make life super easy. You've got to come all the way up that side road to register it. Let's go into the delivery bay. Oh, there's a man looking shady out by the back door. Are you inside the compound?
I am just about to enter the compound.
What I was trying to figure out because I didn't want to exit while you're entering.
Oh.
So I went that way around. Okay. Fine. Alright, let me exit while you're doing your strange turnaround.
I was going to reverse up next to you, but then I realised I didn't want to have to take that corner that tight, so it's better to just do a complete U-turn.
Camera's just so slow moving. One of the things that really bugs me is I can't move the camera left and right.
Oh, are you going left?
Yes.
What's exciting left? Because the sat nav's telling me right.
Nothing, it just saves doubling back on myself to go to the freeway. I'll just drive down a...
Okay. I'll just go this way. I wondered if there was a logical reason, which you kind of half suggested there was.
Yeah, there is. It goes down to the next part of the road. Rather than double back in on myself a little bit. Might not be as pissed. Obviously now I don't pick off the freeway in between, that you will by doubling back. But I'm sure I'll be driving down that freeway again in the future. I'm
Yeah,
not so sure I'll be driving down the side streets again.
fair enough. I'm doing really good. 5 mpg. I count that as a win.
Nice. I'm still saying 7.7. But not a fuel tank, that's the right size for my truck.
Yeah, that's slightly annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Minor inconvenience.
We'll find out that in order to fix that problem you've got to pay the premium version, and I'll be like, you what?
No, it's probably just that maybe the fuel tank's got expanded with one of the expansion packs or something.
No, it's not. It's the one we bought. It's part of the base game. Being able to put 300.
Yeah.
300
Or maybe
gallons.
they just didn't realise you could put that much in. Maybe it was an extension to the base game. I don't
Maybe
know.
it's added later, but I'd imagine they've got to keep it fairly up to date with all the new versions and stuff that are coming out with it to maintain compatibility.
I didn't get fuel.
You don't need it yet, do you?
I meant to get fuel at the start of the game. I've got 60 gallons.
Oh, you got loads. Plus, I got
300
20 minutes to sleep.
370 miles, so hopefully the next truck stop's got a...
The next big truck stop. Yeah, do you want to pull off in Eugene and get fuel and sleep?
Oh, we could do that. Looks like a decent enough place, doesn't it? I don't know if that's a bit close though. I've got 22 minutes till sleep.
What's further on? Can you see further down the map?
There is a sleeping place outside. Eugene's probably looking like the best place, to be fair.
Yeah.
There is a sleeping place and a petrol station, but I think maybe Eugene's the best option.
There's a question mark, maybe even 2 question marks on that loop round.
Oh, there is something down there, yes. I can see some grey boxes.
Seems like a worthwhile trip at this point. I'm going to do 70 to try and catch up a little bit.
Can always wait in Eugene for you. I have more chores to do in Eugene than you do.
Well, I'm going to get fuel. I might as well get fuel as well. There seems no point not getting fuel. I might have 1,100 miles left and 180 gallons, but I'm still just going to get fuel.
Yeah.
Not like I'm skint. Can afford more fuel. It's about $500 it costs to fill the tank up. It's peanuts. Oh, you got overtaken by the fire. Big red beacher.
Right, I'm going off. And I think I'll go turn left at the top. Haven't I? Yeah. Or I could go down around that dead end, like the sat-nav's telling me to. Okay, I'm just going left. Didn't check for cars. That was a lucky move.
You swept to us, yeah. So you swept to the left to go across the bridge. I don't think we'd have clocked you, Jimmy, without coming off the motorway freeway, you know.
Oh, that stopped a bit sharper than anticipated. Apologies.
So it's not me that's behind it. There's a wagon and a flatbed. They're now stationary. And
Yeah, I was stationary. I went down to 2 mile an hour. I was like, going too fast. Lorry in intersection. Oh, I've stopped.
running red lights in front of police officers who casually just do not care.
I've discovered a recruitment agency.
Well done.
And a Volvo dealer.
petrol on the way out because where it is, cut across. Stop at W38 Just have room for my lorry on the car park. You sleep in the...
I didn't actually sleep, to be fair. I should have slept it. I should have slept. Yeah. I knew there was a reason why I was reversing into there calmly. It was obviously to sleep. But then my brain went blank.
There's like a half millisecond making window where it'll actually let me turn the engine off and sleep. Like, no, let me fucking sleep.
I am coming back.
We made the right choice getting rid of your trailer. Having issues. Oh, it's not going to work. How fucking far down I had to go to get to fucking trigger to the beds.
Yeah, like right up by the fence.
Yeah. You know, it shows beds all the way to the back. Right, so now I can get out easily.
The plan was to park my trailer on the front of the Volvo dealership, then I forgot. I forgot that was my plan. I don't know why.
The big couple of my trailer to go over and find the pick up the garage.
Yeah, that was my plan was to reverse the trailer into the Volvo dealership, then go sleep and then come back for the trailer.
Yeah.
And that isn't
it made more sense not try and drag the trailer into that short bit where I couldn't even get the trailer properly on the road and then have to turn around. Right, petrol station and off we go.
Oh yes, we're going to the petrol station. I should have left the trailer unhooked.
Oh, on your left, and I'm going to cut across the front of you as I have momentum. I believe this petrol station does accommodate trucks.
Yes, this is a truck area. I'm not sure about getting out with your trailer very easily though, but
we will see.
So I was like, I'll drop the trailer and I'll come back for it. Oh, I've just missed a message from Willie.
Oh no.
So I didn't really get to say it properly. It's a shame.
Did Willie make some money?
I don't know what he did. So I mean, I missed it. I just saw Willie go off the side of the thing.
We have to come back here anyway. There's a video, but it's really far off the off the road, so it's probably not worth it.
Fair enough.
You come in? Alright, I'll go. I like how all the police cars are different in every state, which is obviously accurate, but they actually put the effort in. There's that nice blue state trooper there. Alright, we're going around the tight loop now. $25 or less.
Use some of that downhill inertia.
Yep. And then he goes. I don't know if he goes uphill or what, but I'm just struggling to accelerate at this point.
Oh yes, it is a bit slow on the accelerating.
Oh no, I'm supposed to do 55. What a shame. I put 70 in speed in my sat nav. Right. We don't need to sleep again. Although only just.
Oh yeah.
This is why I wanted to make up a little bit of time. Interesting, there is another road north to south. Coos Bay. What the hell kind of place is that?
I don't know. American one.
If you bring the map up, it's on the left-hand side. You can see it. If you've got the second zoom out level.
So there is. It looks like it's got some exciting businesses over there.
Yeah.
I've run out of drinkies.
I'd like to go get some more fizzy pop, but obviously we can't just pause the game, so
No.
until 9:30 apparently.
I guess judging by the actual clock, we're on our own this evening.
Yes, I think they would have come by now. Oh well, never mind. We'll look to do a shorter job when we get to where we're going.
Yeah.
Time.
We can always pop back out to another new state.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, mind you, it's still 40 minutes, so yeah, it probably will be worth doing a shorter run.
Yeah, we can still do it in not a new state we haven't been to, but maybe a new town in one of the new states probably. Something we could do. Just do a shorter one.
This will be better with the steering wheel. Although it'd probably be more aggro with the steering wheel because of all the extra turning you'd have to do when you come to corners and trying to reverse park and stuff. Like do this, mess with that, mess with something else.
There is one of those ones with the interchangeable setups where it's a big round steering wheel, like a big one, and you've got a mounting bracket that allows you to switch the base unit so it's pointing vertically. So it's like you're coming down from the top almost, more realistic to a truck than like a racing car, which is very, very straight on the wheel.
Yeah.
Although obviously these
trucks are like driving normal cars, the same position. It's just there's a button that folds the steering wheel up.
Depends how old you go. Some of the classic trucks, you want it, but it gives you
the thing is as well,
angle.
we're also used to British trucks where the steering column goes straight under the driver's cab.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? Like originally the driver sits on top of the front axle, so the steering column has to go straight down, whereas with the American trucks it doesn't.
Yeah, but even so, this mounting bracket lets you get it angled higher up than you would for in a racing car. You're not gonna. It is almost always dead on.
Yeah, it's like your normal car, innit? Or completely flat if they're really like an F1 car's practically on the floor, isn't it?
Yeah. So this does it will just allow you. It's adjustable anyway. So if you want to go, I'll go fucking inspection. If you want to go a bit higher, great, go for it. But it gives you more angle choice, I think.
Yeah. Which could also vary depending on how much your space you've got for your racing setup or whatever, innit?
Thing is, if you have one of those, I think you're the kind of person who's going to have full blown like triple monitors, rig, and everything. Steam decks for controls. So all the controls are physical.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely want that, I think,
You
yes.
get those where like all the controls end up being physical. Pretty cool. They see me turning around and they wonder what I'm doing. Living off the map. See if I can get this right and not touch you. Yay, didn't touch you. Do not turn, do not turn, do not turn, dickhead. Dickhead, 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 dickhead. It's the dickhead.
You just go around the loop to get the car park.
I did, and then I was coming down the side, like, yeah, with obviously speed. He's like, no, I'm going to pull across you. No, you're not. 'Cause it's not
I'm
a
going
merge
to go around
line.
the car park loop as well then.
Fair enough. I'll cruise at 45.
Oh, Angry's acquired a follower. Good job being angry. I've got the opposite problem. I've come out of the car park and the truck's queuing.
Ah, and you're having trouble getting around them.
Yeah.
Yes, I was lucky. There was enough space.
Right, so hopefully this nice looking Peterbilt won't go anywhere.
He wants to
I
keep
can
it
get
nice
back on the
looking anyway,
highway.
not go anywhere.
Sunshine yellow, or some sort of similar colour.
Yeah, I saw it. It's very nice. And now I'm seeing it again on the edge of the street. Random.
Right, let's get the cruise on and put the big lights on because it's starting to go dark. I realised the other day actually, the stream doesn't actually show Truckee, does it?
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I think it's because Truckee's an overlay, not the game, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't find a way of locating it to add it to OBS.
Yeah, so sometimes it does show, and I don't know if maybe it depends on when if it loads before or after the game loads. If that makes a difference.
I don't know.
Because you load Truckee manually, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, or maybe it's just sometimes it feels like picking up. And obviously I know you don't want to do a full screen share because that's dangerous. But you put your drink on the right hand side, or started to.
Swapping glasses. That's water.
Oh, is that your backup water?
Yeah, the other one was in this appropriate glass.
Ah, yes. Where's Tommy to tell you to hydrate when you're drinking water? I know it says something, I can't see it on my tiny little picture of you. Because you wanna... I've got two videos of you on one 1080p monitor, you're not very big. As I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, check out the size of that truck stop. That's where we should have stopped to sleep.
Is it a better one?
Well, to be fair, we got loads of town stuff marked off, so it's not like it was bad what we did. Right, I'm going to speed up a bit because I think I'm causing tailbacks. I can see you fairly close.
Yeah, I'm only a little bit off. I'm cruising at 60.
Yeah. I'll just up mine to 60. That's it. You tell me to move over into the right-hand lane because it's now available, and that it almost immediately disappears. Well, that trailer next to me looks awesome. It's one's got the like where all the middle bit between the wheels is like filled with storage space. It just well, it looks like it is because all like the side panel hangs down into it. It's like a big hole in the middle of the.
So you can customise your trailers as well. You can choose what cupboards you want on there and stuff.
You can.
I might look at buying a trailer just to see how it works actually.
Yeah. Bad idea.
I buy like a heavy haulage trailer type trailer like the one we've got on now. Because that seems to be the most used one, doesn't it? The low dash trailer. That seems to be the one we end up using the most. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to get the best monies on them. Maybe the proper low boy with the big hook up arm, big metal ones, because they're used to like move the combine harvester, and they always pay a lot.
Yeah. But I'm guessing you could probably have a load of trailers in storage And then
I
pick
think
out
it
which
just-
one you want, but I'll have to... Because when you go into the mission, it says what truck do you want to use, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think they do you're assigned to the garage, and anyone in the garage can technically use them. But I don't know how that's going to work with AI pinching your truck.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to have a look. I've only got 60 grand, but we should have plenty of money at the end of this.
I've got 81. Double your money by the end with your drivers easily. But... Excuse me.
Well, I'm showing 32 minutes journey time and 38 minutes sleep time.
31 and 37. So close enough. Yeah, so it'll be go to sleep after we drop off, I think.
I think so. It's gonna be a close one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it depends how much time we gain. Apparently the speed limit is 55 according to the road signs, but the sat nav says it's 60.
Oh, la. Think no evil. Speak no evil.
Police don't care anyway in this game. Oh, where are we heading through? We're about to go through Medford. I think it's a bit far to go and get the question marks. Don't just suddenly break it. I know the speed limit's changed.
They do. They literally just like freaking AI stop, don't they?
Yeah, no. Like,
so if you just turn to 30 mile an hour and you just hit the car in front of you, like, oh, you slowed down.
Is he gonna discover Medford or not?
I'm gonna say we're probably too far out because we haven't actually gone into a town street, have we? I think when they're both sides of the highway and the highway runs through, you get it. But
yeah, sometimes you do when it's to the one side, but not always. Again, not a problem because it means we'll definitely come back. And go, oh, we've not been to Medford. Yeah, we actually have.
I think the eye tracking thing might do my head in actually.
It makes the camera
like,
move faster.
That's what I mean. Like, if I look at the mirror, does that mean the whole camera's going to sweep over and I'm not going to be looking at the mirror? And then I'm going to look at it. Like, I look at this like front corner mirror on the front right hand side of my bonnet. Like, you
look at one of your side screens. Like, oh,
yeah,
what's going on in Discord? Yeah. Oh shit! I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, that could be. I did think that as well. Like, I look across at OBS or something just to check everything's cool and the steering turns.
You know what it actually needs? What it actually needs is a quick look.
But I also don't know if I need to have an extra webcam sitting on the monitor right in front of me.
Might be.
Because obviously my camera's off to the side, isn't it?
Yeah. Potentially. I just wanted to do a quick look so I can like use the modifier button and put in like there's 3 buttons, like one for back, one for left, one for right, and it'll just quickly flick the camera to each direction.
Yeah.
Just so you can quickly look left and right to see if it's clear. That's.
Yeah, you like to be able to just like.
Move my head. It's so much faster than the camera.
Yeah, it needs to be quicker, doesn't it? The camera rotates.
You can technically go into the config file and change it.
Oh, I've got an inspection.
Oh, bad one. As soon as you go into the settings menu, it just fucks it all over. We've been to Hilt before. Does that mean we're into California now? Hilt, that was the top of California, wasn't it, Hilt? I remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we've been here before. Defo been here before. I've driven to the bitumen and plant and the bits on the right. Yeah, this is the one where me and Martin were doing like missions, moving tyres back and forth between the 2 locations. For like 3 jobs. So yeah, I'm not on new roads anymore, unfortunately. I have to prepare to stop all vehicles because, you know, California is California.
We got another one, bloody hell, how far up am you?
Not far. She's one of those mandatory freaking.
Oh, the agricultural ones.
Yeah. I might just bypass it because I'm a crazy fuck. I think so. Yeah, I could just drive around the side. Technically, I'd get fined, but I am immune to such things. I have many politicians.
You should be able to choose the fines. So you can say like, I don't want the speeding fines and the red light fines because they're just silly.
Yeah.
But like your inspections and stuff, you should get the fine for not doing that. Really, you should be able to say, I want these ones, like the actual like trucking game ones.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, the speed limit and all that sort of stuff is just kind of annoying. It's an annoying thing that I don't really want to have to deal with.
When some idiot drives into you, so you don't pay for damage, you'll pay for a fine as well. So,
yeah, you've got to pay your truck and you've got fined because the AI drove into you.
I think a sliding scale would be the best way to do for each of the individual fine types, and it probably starts in the middle at 100%. And if you want to make it really hardcore, you put them all at 200 to make sure you're super honest, or you can slide them down to 0 to get no fines.
Yeah. 0. Like maybe I'd put the speeding fines on, but I wouldn't put the red light fines on because they're just annoying.
Yeah, I definitely.
The problem is I've had red light fines before for going through on green lights, so on Euro trucks. So I'm like, well.
Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, Linda V just leveled up. Well done, Linda V. How many miles have you come down distance?
335 to go.
I'm glad you interpreted that, but I think the Euro Truck Simulator driver's tired, not just the in-game one. We'll be alright, it's only got no.
Oh, the engine brake only slows you down to idle speed, which is 2 miles an hour. Although that is in 5th gear.
Doing a prancing deer section, and there's a big downhill. Nice.
What are you miles ahead?
Apparently so. I'll keep it below the speed limit. Although, given it's going downhill, you'll probably want to as well. There's no fancy runoff areas here.
I'm sure the runoff areas wouldn't end well for me in my truck either.
No, but it's better than here where there's nothing.
I suppose.
Besides the side of lights on my truck, I need more lights down the sides, higher up. It doesn't have any.
Oh, got a bit wonky because I was messing with the cameras.
My entire night is wonky.
Oh, it sounds nice on top of the truck.
I'm about to do a section of road I've never been on before. Very nice. Let's cruise 55 miles an hour. Apparently there's a place called Susanville. I don't think it's an actual in-game place, but
Could be worse. It could be Caronville.
it could,
That'd be a horrible place to live, surely.
unless you are the Karen.
I'm sure Karens have a horrible life.
No, I'm sure they don't.
To have an attitude like that, they must have wound themselves up a lot.
But they don't think they're wrong, so they're probably blissful.
Oh, you wouldn't want to go over there.
Why?
Bit of a drop.
Well, maybe you would if you want to get 100% truck damage. Is it even possible?
Well, we lost Martin. He's good at damage in the truck.
It's not too bad.
I've done quite well, to be fair. I think the worst time was at 40% when I went into that pile-up. Oh, no, it wasn't, was it? It was, no, it wasn't. It was.
Rock.
Yeah, I was going to say it was that one actually. When I tried to bomb through the roadworks after I'd already been fucked over 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be clever to just drive through the roadworks.
Oh well. Never the mind.
Set me wipers to auto.
What are wipers?
Some things that help you see out the window.
What's a window?
That thing in front of your face.
There's a trailer in front of my face.
Well, I'll get that. I like the driving inside the truck too much. It makes me feel like I'm simulated driving a truck rather than washing a truck.
I went for the I had to go through the way station, and it's now a section of road that's blank in the middle of this highway. And I haven't driven down. It's like, oh, okay. Well, is what it is, I guess. Maybe one day I'll be so bored that I'll go back and do all those.
Oh, that could be dangerous.
What?
Being that bored.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I think we're going to end up with about 200 hours gameplay on this easily. Based on how long it's taken us, based on how long it took us to do the content we'd already got. You know, even just visiting all the new towns. Let alone doing all the roads and everything else. It's hundreds of hours.
Oh yeah, it's just chill though, innit? That's what I like, it's just chill.
It is. Like, I like adrenaline-filled games, like racing games and fighting games, but I get annoyed with them far too easily.
You do, yes. We tried playing motorsport. That didn't go very well.
That was just unbalanced. I'll stand by that.
Good old Alexander's come back up on my playlist again recently.
Alexander.
Mr. Irius.
I don't know who that is.
Or Iris.
Don't know who that is.
You do, you watched him before. The one that does GT racing.
Doesn't ring a bell. Maybe if
Is it
I see the
Alexander
videos.
Rory or something? I can't remember what his surname is.
Oh, Rory Alexander.
Maybe it's that one, yeah.
I watched a few of his shorts. He goes, everything's coming up, Rory. Yeah,
Everything,
yeah, I know.
the Irius guy. Oh, I've got to bypass.
Yeah, I remember now who you mean.
It's Irius, isn't it? He's got it on his gaming PC. Well, he's obviously not gaming PC. That's obviously used for streaming because he's playing on the PlayStation.
Yeah. That's his YouTube shorts that I used to watch were all yeah, they were all his yeah.
It's a Gran Turismo racer, isn't he?
Yes, I know. I know him from doing his YouTube shorts, and he's used his real name on there.
Well, his name's his YouTube channel, but he's got Arius, which I think is his PlayStation login.
Yeah, but I say I only pay attention to what his name says at the bottom.
It's only because it's on the the PC in the background. He's got it on the like a vinyl sticker on the window. But I remember, I don't know if his name was Arius before, but maybe it was too awkward to spell, so he thought he'd just put his proper name on.
Maybe it was like for his YouTube channel, he wanted to do his real name.
Maybe, yeah.
Somewhat professional.
Because wasn't he the guy that had the feet camera at one point as well? No, that was somebody else, wasn't it? That sat in down the side of the bed. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was him.
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like his racing sim was like a rig down the side of the bed.
Yeah.
He's got like an office now. So he's obviously probably moved house. YouTube money's made it so he's had to, or maybe he has another kid or something and built an office out the back. I don't think.
You know, if someone earns enough on YouTube to buy a 4-bedroom house,
so they can have an office. I mean that's essentially what I'd do. I'd like to upgrade to like a 3-bedroom so I can have an office.
Yeah, you know,
even a 2-bedroom would do, but 3-bedroom would probably come with more land.
I think that's the way YouTube's going. If you look at most of the people I watch, they're only like 100,000 subscribers. You know, 100, 200, and none of them seem to get more than like 10% of their subscribers and views. The conversion ratio on views to subscribers is absolutely terrible at the moment, and I think you're not going to see as many of these big YouTubers with millions and millions of pounds buying flash sports cars. You're going to see more of these little micro channels that do just enough. They do all on this. They do all themselves, like John with Auto Channels, all himself, does everything himself. Does 1 or 2 videos a week, or maybe more of lower quality. There's an F1 channel. All the guy does is walk up his ladder into his loft, and then record himself talking about F1 news. And he gets like 10 to 30,000 views per video. And he does like 3 or 4 a week.
Yeah.
And it sounds like he's making just enough to be like what you'd a decent income. You know, probably 40 to 50 grand a year sort of income range, which is more than a lot of people make. But it's not stupid money anymore.
It's not. That's just like basic money.
I'm gonna be moving over.
That's like I'm doing slightly better money.
Yeah, I'm doing okay money. I can buy a nice house.
It's 3-bedroom house money now. That's 3-bedroom house money if you're lucky.
Yeah.
If there's 2 of you.
It's not lap of luxury. It's just, you know, you probably don't have to worry about it. Yeah, okay, you're gonna have money worries because you're gonna have all that, but you're not gonna have I'm not going to eat tomorrow worries. Oh, stay left. It's all slowing on the right. It's all stop. I don't know what's going on.
I can see hazards and shit.
Yeah, stop. Oh my lord, the home store's crashed into a car. Well,
the car looks like it's... Mate. I'm guessing the car merged into him.
Yeah.
It certainly looks like the car merged into him.
I shall return. I'm just going to use the slip road to get a bit more road marked off.
I was going to do that as well.
Oh, turns out I've not actually driven along this section of the freeway, so it's not actually as helpful as I thought it was going to be.
I might carry on the freeway then, because I don't actually know.
Well, I assumed I would have, because I've done before and after.
Yeah.
This must have been one of the ones where it does it.
Maybe this is one where you went off last time.
Maybe, but the slip road, yeah, maybe I turned off. I'm kind of in this lane and having to merge. You are behind me, but I don't know by how far.
Quite a bit.
That's weird. We're exiting now anyway. So if I'm not careful, I'm going to have to go to sleep again. Before we get there. I've got an 8-minute buffer at the minute. Then go get a drink. Right, then I'll go wake Zoe up and tell her to go and actually sleep in bed.
Oh yes, I've got 9 minutes before sleeping. And so we've gone to sleep on the sofa again, bless her.
Yep, so I'm going to force her to go to bed so she can sleep.
I have to pick her up and carry her to bed.
Say worth it. She'll just
To get angry at you.
Yeah.
Probably halfway there and end up on the floor.
Well, yeah, she's never been one being picked up. I don't know. She just isn't keen on it at all. So
No, I
whatever.
don't. I'm not a fan of being picked up and moved around here. That's a nice big truck stop.
It is.
We could have gone in there to
yeah,
sleep, but oh well.
I'll go get him in bed and we can go and do like a 20-minute drive to finish off or something.
Yeah.
Short mission. Like 200 to 300 miles kind of range. No, it's not a lot, but trying to find something of that nature. That should 2 to 300 miles should be about 20 minutes, which gives you the 10 o'clock-ish finish that you want.
Yeah, cool.
Right. I think we're staying in the middle lane.
Yep, and
Following
taking
that.
like the second exit.
Don't know if it's an exit or just where the road keeps going. But
Oh
we
yeah, it
definitely
does
don't
look like
take
it curves around that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. We definitely don't want to take the right lanes. That then swoops to the left.
And we didn't go to that big truck stop, so we can't afford the extra time.
No. Oh no, it's toll road coming up soon.
That's right, I've got my tag in the front window.
Yeah.
So that should
So
be an
carry-
optional thing as well, shouldn't it? Unless they all just have to have them now at this point by law.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Presume centre lane.
Honestly, I actually think that's
Oh no,
yes,
could have right hand laned it still.
you can do all lanes in splits. To be honest, it's like getting fined should be a thing of the past for this kind of thing. It should be like, you know, just like your car's registered with the government anyway. Send me a fucking bill. If I don't pay the bill, fine, but send me a fucking bill. Let me put an
That's
email
what-
address against my registration number, which they've got anyway if you're paying by direct debit. Then they can just issue a bill for when you're driving in and out of London, places like that. So you get the,
Oh yeah.
the official
Since you don't
charge.
piss around doing it every day.
Yep. And then,
Again, they've done that to stop you, to make it so you don't want to have to do it.
yeah.
And actually, they've actually done it so they can rip you off. Because they rip you off if you do it, and they really rip you off if you don't do it. And
Yeah,
they know
and
damn well that you're going to be driving, so you can't legally pay it.
I think you got 24 hours for them or something, but
Yeah,
like,
but that's
even
that's
private
the
car
whole
parks-
the whole point is like they know that you can't legally pay the fine while you're driving, and then they bank on you forgetting to pay it. Sorry,
Yeah, I
the
know.
charge. They bank on you not paying it, so it's the same as your banks on you running the credit card bill up and having to pay the minimum rate every month.
Yeah.
So you pay the interest.
I think all private car parks should all be regulated through one billing system, and nobody has to pay at the car park.
Well, I
you
don't
just
think
get a
really
bill.
that the DVLA should be selling your private details onto third-party companies.
Well, no, that is true as well.
That infuriates me. It's like, oh, so because I drove into a car park, the DVLA is willing to then give my money that I had to pay. I had to pay to get my driving licence. I have to pay to update my driving licence. But the DVLA is making money selling my personal details on.
Yeah, the only thing is technically you don't have to pay to register your car, do you?
Oh, you have to pay tax, so yeah.
Well, you do, but
Yeah.
if you change ownership of the car,
Oh, that's only so that they know who to hold responsible.
well, yes,
So that
exactly.
that works in their favour.
And I'm sure their argument would be, well, if we don't sell your data, then here's £20 every time you buy a new car for us to reissue all the paperwork and stuff.
That
I
wouldn't
think
bother
some
me
people
too
actually
much.
go-
That wouldn't bother me too much. Yeah, I'd rather pay the 20.
Okay, that's fine.
Rather pay the 20 quid than anyone who wants to can buy their data based on my number plate. Access to all my personal data and driving license number and everything.
The only people to have access to that, and I know you don't like them, but is the police.
I don't dislike the police, I just don't like them. I suppose you did say don't like. But that's because they're a joke.
Fortunately, a lot of them are, yes. Probably the vast majority. But I still think they should have access to that kind of information.
Well, yeah, they kind of need it, but again, there's a government entity, a private parking company isn't.
Yes. Right, I'm taking the the West Grand Avenue exit. I think it's the one it wants me to
What should
do.
happen is the DVLA should charge the private parking company to send me a bill. That's what should happen.
Yeah. Oh, this
The
was, yes,
DVLA.
we will happily forward that bill to somebody for you. We will forward
And then
that.
I deal with the DVLA, not a private parking company.
Yeah. Maybe there should only be one. Well, they could all be in one system anyway, and all the landowners just feed into that one system, whether that's the DVLA or another government entity that's set up for it, and then they can just bill you for when you use the car parks rather than sending you a fine. You use this car park on this day, you've got a month to prove you didn't use it, and then you've got X number of months to pay the bill, and if you don't pay the bill, then you'll start getting fines and rather than.
But it should all be dealt with at government level, like the parking companies shouldn't be allowed to fine you.
All the other bullshit that I think they've stamped out. You have to pay within 5 minutes of getting on the car park. It doesn't. Why should it fucking matter? As long as I pay
You
before
can't.
I fucking leave.
I was gonna say most cases you can't because you might have to drive around the car park.
Well, exactly. Or the app might be shit that they force you to use. All sorts of. I think there are new laws now, which Labour brought it in.
Well, you might not have very good mobile signal at that moment, so.
That's why they've changed the law. They can't fine you for not paying within 5 minutes. They've got to. I don't know if they
from a legal standpoint, really, you should be able to pay at the end of your parking period because technically, you could argue I don't want to pay for 2 hours because I might need 3.
Yeah, so you
like
pay
there's a lot of situations with the price of parking now. Like Manchester's like 20 quid an hour or something stupid. Yeah, I remember I went to Manchester for the morning. It cost me like 35 quid. Now, luckily I claimed that back off work, but still, I had to pay 35 quid for parking.
Right, a little hint, when you arrive, the gate straight ahead that looks like the one you can go in doesn't open. Might be an exit or some shit. So, I'm not against private parking firms charging people to park on their land within reason.
No, but it needs to be more fair.
And they also need to take some fucking responsibility for your vehicle while it's there.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that maybe they should start doing. Yes, there should be some security if they're going to charge you for the privilege of parking.
If you charge me for the privilege of putting my car on your land, you're then responsible.
Yeah.
You need to keep it. You need to make a reasonable effort to keep it secure. Don't get me wrong. If someone turns up with guns, and masks and stuff, and they demand and they break into the car, you know what? Mitigating circumstances. Fair enough. I'll take that off my own insurance. Or you should have insurance for that kind of thing. But
maybe they just need to do a thing more often where you maybe have some maybe you have some sort of RFID card that you can swipe on the way in or out of a premises that basically just passes your registration number over.
There are apps that do that as well. I might have just made a big mistake. I think I'm too tired for a 90.
I was going to say, I haven't even got to the button yet. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. I need to find a gap through. I've gone too wide.
Right. Could you not tell me... Oh, fucking hell. This place is a maze, and all he wants to tell me is that I can quit parking if I don't want to do it. Well, if I could see where the... Oh, my fucking God.
Is it down the side of a crane?
It's inside a fucking crane and next to some fucking pallets.
Oh, yeah, that's not too hard. I've done that a few times.
Oh, it just looks scary when you approach it. Like, what the fuck is it asking me to do here? Well, made a good start. I turned the trucks in the right direction straight away.
I'm going for the same one, I think. Oh, we need to go the other way, do I? I think it's the same, yeah, it's the same parking spot I've got.
Almost got it in first shot, but I needed my back wheels to move over a little bit. I'm gonna do a little shunty shunt. Oh, that's a fucking millimetre from hitting my fucking fender off the fucking... Don't like it, but I think I've done it.
Right, I'm going to pop for number 1.
Hang on, do you not want to do this first? Oh, 70 grand. the level up.
Well, I figured this to give you parking time anyway. You were parking, so I thought I'd make the most of the opportunity to go to the loop. I still need to go and get a drink though. Yep, definitely not touching that, but it definitely thinks I am touching it. An awkward clipping point. Money! I've got an extra skill point. Stick that on the fragile. Oh, do I put it on fragile or I might put it on just in time? Fuel's not that bad. Right, I'll pop and get a beverage. I'll be back. Oh, we're back. Angry's gone for a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I need to go for a nap. Where have you gone to? I'll sit up there.
Yeah.
Yes, it is only up the road, isn't it? It's a bit of a drive to get out of here, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's a section of road that looks like it goes outside into the water.
All right.
So, if you on the left-hand side of California, you got San Jose, Santa Cruz, and then Santa Monica. The road between Santa Cruz and Santa Monica, the #1 highway, there's a section near the bottom, near Santa Monica, where it goes over the line for the edge of the country.
Hey, it goes out of the country.
Yeah, but the country's ocean at that point.
That's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
My music isn't going. Is that because I touched my mobile phone and it went, oh, we'll take over Spotify? Probably.
Oh, there's a video and 2 photos and a video in Los Angeles. Got lots to do still.
Oh, that's a no entry sign there. Let's not go off that one. The engine braking actually works quite nice compared to putting the actual real brakes on.
Good.
It might be worth adding that to controller options. Oh, apparently I've gone past the place.
Okay.
I did not see the entrance. Did I just miss it, or is it not on the road that I'm on? I just didn't see it.
I should probably turn my oh, I didn't start my engine for that entire time. That was stupid.
There you go, there's one for World of Trucks later.
Yay.
Right, having a sleep. Swapping my glasses.
Alright.
Where are we going to?
I don't know, something from Oakland that pays well but isn't stupidly far.
Hmm.
Oh, that's 900 miles. No.
So not Casper then.
We can go down to San Jose. That's only 100 miles and it pays 58 a mile. It's not brilliant, but it's like.
I've got LPG to Bakersfield for like 76. We're cotton harvester down to Blythe. Bakersfield's halfway down. Blythe's. So Bakersfield's 300 miles, or a cotton harvester down to Blythe, right on the south border to Arizona.
Life's too far. If you want to finish at 10, you got like 15 minutes to drive in, so you're looking at
just LPG one super fast delivery. I mean, Bakersfield's, that's like the best I've got before I start getting to jobs that aren't worth doing, really, I suppose, unless there's something that looks cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that goes back north. That's kind of looking like my best one, to be fair, that Bakersfield one. LPG is not too bad to transport either, is it?
No.
It's a sleek 20 grand, then maybe I can have a look in the trailers menu.
Okay, yeah, go on. Where am I collecting from then?
Gallon oil.
I might be blind, but I can't see that locally.
It's north on the
Okay.
580 by the toll booth. Oh, there's a camera over there as well.
Okay. How long have you got to collect the
Let's see if I can do the camera first. And then go back. That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Oh, you're going the other way.
So it flicks a little bit. Don't really know which one's best, but the going right means I cover a road I've not been on before.
Fair enough.
So when it's flicking like that...
Yeah, I'll see. It was like it's one or the other, isn't it? Yeah. It's just probably going to take you to the next highway junction, isn't it, really? The grand scheme of things.
But that's, you know, I do like to clear off the roads if I can. Not the be all and end all, but also not worth just neglecting it. Besides, no trailer, it'll negligible amounts of time, I'm sure. If you're gonna merge, mate. Don't leave it to the last fucking second.
I forget how fast the truck is without a trailer.
Yep. Already up to 62.
Oops, touched the car.
$94, $95, $97. Shit me. Go on, can I break a turn? $99, 100 miles an hour.
They said that like 1960s or something.
Yeah. Oh man, there's 3 freaking vehicles all just blocking me path. What a bunch of cunts, all lined up on the road like they're doing a Top Gear episode and trying to record it. Ironically, the slowest vehicle's in the left lane, which is the speed lane. Oh, it needs to be the right lane. I can do it from here, it's fine. I am speed.
I'm a snake.
Not at the moment, you're not. Ah, I've been cut off by a red, yellow Mustang. You Mustang bitch. Mustang bitch. Mustang bitch. Ain't no way I'm gonna bow to a Mustang bitch. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clearly
I don't know what
tired.
you're doing either.
Oh, I need to buy another truck. I've got enough money for another truck.
Mustang angry. Mustang angry.
Yeah. Angry's a Mustang. Oh, am I going to be able to get to this photo point? There's a gate. Is the gate going to open for me? Yeah.
It'd be funny if it doesn't.
The gate has opened for me. On onto the bridge. Well, I say bridge, it's more like a
Bridge.
things. Pair, no, pier. Pier.
It's definitely a bridge. I'll call it a bridge.
Got it, pier. There's me. Yeah,
Fucking hell. Stop, why don't you?
didn't stop. I was slowing down to see if I needed to go to the left. Stopping engine. Starting video. Right. Oh no! Stop! It's not ghosting.
I noticed.
And I
Literally
can't
barely
move any
touched
further
you.
forward because there's a fucking yellow dump truck. You're gonna have to back up.
Oh,
You.
what an knob.
How's it my fault? I was literally there first. You were that key. Like, I'll try and pull away so you can go forward.
Yeah, I was just pulling in. I was pulling in the other half of it that you hadn't covered, but then you moved.
Because I was trying to get out the way quickly for you. Yeah,
I was like, I can get on the edge of that floaty arrow thing. Technically face your book, but I'm doing it the opposite way. We'll probably come here at some point, but still.
Yeah. Good mate. What's really annoying is the gates you can go across when they're only half open. But you try and do that on a fucking railway line, freaking barrier, it smashes your truck up. Like, even though you're physically going to clear it.
Yep.
Is this a secret hidden road?
I can see a secret hidden road there, yeah. I think I've already been down that.
Oh, we've been down the
Because I can already see it.
Yes, you have been down the secret hidden road.
I'm going down the secret hidden road again.
Well done. In fact, it takes us where we want to go anyway, so it's a perfect road for what we want. Oh, and you might as well go first because you need to pick the mission.
Right, so we were doing the LPGs. Where is it?
Don't know. 70 other mile, very nice.
Oh, it's in the usual bed area.
Yes, I see. La 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 la.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh,
La 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 la, beep, 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 beep. La 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 la.
Tight turn, tight turn.
La 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 la.
Crash, 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 crash. We made it. Oh, I'm a dickhead.
Oh, you're a dickhead. I'm a snake.
Have you followed
That's
me,
not-
have you?
Yep. I wish I answered one.
Yeah.
Oh, let's stop him.
It might be fine. This corner's going to be interesting as a post, kind of where I want to sort of turn. Oh god, I remember that we've been here before. Fucking nasty little U-turn.
Fucking stupid AI drivers. Oh yes, we've definitely been here before. Oh, we're onto the highway. Cheers.
Are you cheers into?
Yourself? Anyone that's watching the camera? Can't have a drink now. I've got on the highway. I don't need to drive so much anymore. This is 20 minutes, but we did piss around for a bit, so perfectly fine.
10 past 10. Is it worth, 10 minutes? Ain't really the end of the world, isn't it?
Nah.
And then you're gonna, although you are gonna piss around for another 10 minutes buying trailers potentially.
I think I'm going to look at the trailers. We'll see how much they are. I might buy a big heavy trailer just so I can say I've got one. Maybe it'll add another 20 grand to my job if I do a long haulage.
Maybe.
If I get like a normal low loader.
Yeah.
Because we do seem to do a lot of those little trucks, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is problematic.
Why? Oh,
There's a
I
truck
see why.
alongside me not yielding. Oh, then where are we going? Oh, that the way that I accelerated as harshly as I possibly could and got in front.
Excellent. I'm just going to crash into another tanker that may have a liquid that may get mixed up with mine and may cause deadly incidents.
Well, this is chlorine, so it's already going to cause... Oh no, it's LPG. So it'll just escape. As long as there's no sparks, you'll be fine. At least this will become airborne.
Airborne pathogen.
I don't know, is LPG a pathogen? That's like something that kills you, innit?
Yeah.
It's just a gas, mate. Just a gas. Just a gas.
Some help with the sat nav and which way to go. I'm going to the right, but some indicators to move lane would have been helpful.
Oh, we gotta steer off.
I think so. I actually don't think it would have mattered. We could have just gone a slightly different route and followed a slightly different version. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. But yeah, it was just shitty navigation. It didn't tell me to move over at all at any point.
Yeah, it tells you way too late. I suppose it's because the idea is you're supposed to keep right, isn't it? Being a truck driver, you're supposed to be in the right, I suppose.
Truck drivers are always in the right, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
You're going
That is
crackly.
fair.
I don't know if it's your headset or Discord.
I don't know. It's probably the headset. It's a bit.
Is it dying of old age?
Front boots is annoying because I bought those ear cups earlier this year or end of last year and they're really nice. So I might have to try and find a compatible model for them so I can just swap them over as soon as I get them. So they got that cooling gel in it and it's quite, they're just thicker and more comfortable on my ears
Yeah.
than the pads that come with it. So I don't think they also makes the HS70 anymore, but I think that the ear cups, these cups are compatible with the 70 and the 80 and the 90 version as well, which is the newer versions.
Yeah.
So I'd have to have a look.
I'll be honest, I really like my headphones. These headphones sound amazing. Because I didn't have the headset with a long wire for a while, didn't I?
Yeah. To be honest,
But they had to keep dealing with the long wire, and it's like these are Bluetooth, and they're just kind of the battery life's like 10 hours or something stupid.
Yeah, battery life's not a problem. I've never had a problem with the battery life. It's always been enough for the session. They got the 7.1 audio if I really want to use it. Which
Yeah,
does work.
I do like the idea of the 7.1 audio. But then I'm also like, you know what? When I got these compared to my old Corsair headset, they weigh nothing.
These are lighter than the Voids. The Voids work
The
quite
Voids
heavy.
are really heavy, yeah.
This fits my head better as well.
But these headphones sound awesome, to be fair, and I can just use them as headphones, which gives me an extra advantage. Like I can take them on holiday, put some music
I don't want
on.
the loose mic though, so for me it's like
Yeah.
I want the mic and the headset out of the way. I know
it is more handy having a separate microphone from the point of view that I could just grab this glass and not have to, or like eat. Like I can drink. It's like when I'm at work, I have to remember to move my headset mic out the way.
But also, I don't hear myself. Don't hear yourself coming back through your own audio because your speakers blast it out to your microphone and picks it up. And for some reason, Discord doesn't realise it's playing back what it's just played already.
Yeah. Yes, that is a bit weird. But at the same time, it's like most of the time that's not really a problem. If you put your headset on, or your headphones on in my case. But I don't normally when I'm chilling because I don't see the extra effort point.
Be very careful when you approach the the roundabout lane. It's wet, it's slippery, and I slid over a pylon. Well, a little plastic shafty thing in the ground. It's gone now, but it didn't do any damage. It's still
the little loop thing. We gotta go for a loop, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm miles away, mate.
Technically, you can drive around that butterfly in a continuous circle, can't you?
I think so. Well, they designed them to be acceptable for driving, for navigation, didn't they? They're designed to be compact, aren't they? As kind of junctions.
They're very dangerous when you're entering and exiting traffic. You're trying to swap over lanes. Actual dangerous choke point or accident point, whatever you want to call it.
But at the same time, they kind of do the job because they keep it reasonably simple.
Yeah, I think they were okay when they were made, but I just suspect the volume of traffic that probably a lot that probably doesn't help anymore. But that would be a problem for the Americans. Don't very often use them in this country. Some we do, and John likes to tell us all about it. Is that a thunderstorm that's coming?
Seems to have stopped raining for me.
It's like a really high level one. You got these like dark clouds really high up.
Oh yeah, the clouds are really good in this game. To be fair, actually, they look like that's normal cumulonimbus clouds, isn't it? But I can see there's some dark ones over to the left. They're not nearly dark enough yet, I don't think, though.
No. Just I saw a flash. Could have just been the monitor changing the brightness level. Because it does that a lot. A, because it's HDR, but B, so OLED doesn't want to kill itself. It's got a HUD detection, it dims HUDs slightly compared to the rest of the screen. Which is good, because it reduces burning.
Oh yeah, well you've got like your speedo on the corner of the screen and it's bright white.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be a big problem because I do the pixel refresh regularly, so...
Yeah.
You want to shut it down. Well, it depends how long I've been on for. I won't do it now because I did it earlier.
Well, you might do it next time you boot it up.
Well, next time I shut it down, yeah. So it's only been going to... I did it last time I shut the monitor down, so it's had 2 hours. And they recommend no more than 8 hours, well, 8 or so hours. But I think that they always overestimate it slightly because...
You know, it'd be really nice. You know, it'd be really nice if it was smart enough that it just does it when you press the power button to turn the monitor off.
Well, yes, that would be nice. I'd rather it just did that.
Yeah, that would be a really good, like, even better. You give a feature in the menu to be able to turn that on as an option, so it doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
But
The
it's
only
like
problem
if you literally press the power button to turn the monitor off and it went through that for 2 minutes, it wouldn't bother you because you walked
well,
off.
it's 6. It takes 6 minutes to do.
Well, okay, 6 minutes, but still, you've
Which
walked off.
obviously, which is why I think one of these they don't have. Someone might turn the monitor off by mistake. So, there is actually one of the buttons on the back of the chip here that hangs down.
Maybe you press the button and it goes sleeping, or maybe it does
actually,
like a 30-second wait before you do it, and if you turn the monitor back on, it doesn't do it.
So it's got 2 buttons apart, as well as the little menu knob on the back. The right button you press twice to turn it off, and if you want to do the D-pixel, you press the left button twice.
Okay.
The only downside is you put it in standby afterwards, which is a bit of a pain.
Oh, but logically, that's what you want, isn't it? Kind of, because you do that bit when you've hit the shutdown button.
Well,
you
yeah, exactly.
press shut down the computer, then you double tap the other button, and it puts it to sleep.
The only problem I've got with it is if there's no connected display, if I wait too long,
you can't click it.
I can't run it. It's like it has to be connected. So I'm like, what? Why? No.
Just let me run it because I told you to. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I just do when I hit shutdown. I just when I want to do it, I just double press the button. Off we go.
Yeah.
And then the standby button flashes orange for.
Or what would be
minutes.
cool is if I'm presuming there's some software for the monitor, or there could be some software for the monitor that says.
There is. I haven't installed it.
That says when I press the shutdown button, then go through this process.
Yeah. To be fair, given I have some problems with the proximity sensor and they're supposed to be working on a fix, I'm probably going to need the
software to update the firmware.
Yeah.
You might find there's more options in there, like when you shut down the computer, it can run a thing to tell it to do it.
Potentially, and I think you can mess around with the OSD as well. So, like for the on-screen frame rate, so maybe I can remove the stupidly annoying grey box around it.
Yeah.
But I was hoping just to use that so I could have one less piece of software running and not worry. So it only does for the main monitor rather than occasionally picking up games on the other screen. But to be honest, since I've changed the cabling order, even though the default first boot up monitor for the BIOS is now the left vertical one, it's like if I want to use the BIOS, I'll just turn the other 2 screens off. Problem solved. It's actually fine. It picks up whatever's on the main display because that's display number 1, which is stupid. Windows detects the third port as display number 1 every time.
Oh yeah, mate, don't. Yes. My right hand monitor is the main monitor that boots up with a display.
Yeah.
But then to be fair, it kind of works sometimes in a bit of an advantage because my gaming monitor takes longer to boot up.
Yeah. It's fine until you start having. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't bother me that much if it wasn't the fact that I run vertical monitors.
Yeah. And I guess the BIOS comes up sideways.
Yeah. So if I do need to use a BIOS, I have to port it onto the main screen.
You should be able to pick a video graphics card port. Oh, mind you, the graphics card's not the BIOS, is it?
So, what
like, it would be nice if you could say in your graphics card configuration app, this is my main desktop.
Yeah.
That would be better if you could literally say to the graphics card, this is the main display.
From what I've read, the BIOS literally just will just send it to whichever display output registers first.
Yeah. But then if the graphics card had a small level of intelligence in it that goes, this is display 1, then that's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, the graphics card handles that this is like until like it pens the other display ports for like 10 seconds or something. If there's something connected to the first one that you've chosen.
Yeah.
Because obviously you need a failover.
I don't know. I guess this is one of the things with PCs and everything being made by. And here's the thing: every graphics card manufacturer has to do that, and they're all different. So it's one of the times where.
Yeah, but it can't be a lot to fit into the firmware, can it?
No. Every manufacturer to get on board.
But
it's one of the times things like.
But then see, the thing is that's where one manufacturer might then have an advantage because people are like, this really fucks me off. I'm buying an Asus one.
Maybe, but yeah, I just.
Well, that was a bit scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see whippling. That's one of the only scenarios that I actually think, like, you know, at least with consoles, everyone gets the same experience, and there's a standard, which is why games tend to general tend to be better optimized for consoles because they've got 1 or 2 configurations, unlike
Yeah.
PCs where there are thousands of different options. So I kind of understand when
It's like your
games
only
don't go
configuration
well.
options with console is what TV is plugged into, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah, which is display output. Oh, let's go for a 90, boys.
We've got another 90.
I've got another 90.
Happy
I've
days.
got a level up as well, by the way, so I got an extra point in my high value.
Oh,
I
I put mine on something.
Or fragile. It might be fragile now.
I think I put mine on just in times.
I might be behind you just in times now, but I try and avoid just in times just because I like to sometimes drive around and look at pretty stuff on my journeys. Jits don't really help with that.
Oh, that's right. Turn on red state. Go on, mate. Don't dawdle. I do enough dawdling for everybody at this stop sign. I'm in a massive truck. I do enough dawdling for everybody. I don't need help. I have arrived. Je suis arrivé. I don't even know if that's correct French. Oh, I've only got a 40.
Bad luck.
Sucks to be me. It's probably next to your 90. That's the annoying thing. Can't see the box on this side. Your name's covering my location pointer.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Yeah, see, you know what the difference is.
Hang
I
on.
have the same parking problem,
Zoe,
but mine doesn't have a truck next to it.
do what you've just done.
This is worse than yours. 100% this is worse than yours. I've got a building and a truck and a fence to contend with.
The Lego all over the floor.
So we just Legoed.
Yeah, she's opened the cupboard door and pushed it into the flower.
Oh, fuck this up. I'm not sure how this is only a 40. There's not enough space for this to be a 40. Like, your park was actually easier than this. So that truck being parked against the trailer next to you is like a minor inconvenience compared to the, the little yard wagon. Compared to the building and the fucking pickup that I've got to deal with. There we go. Fucking 40 XP my arse. Oh, this was an urgent to get an extra bonus for that. So that's the thing, I don't really pay attention to what I'm picking up either. Oh, there's loads of big stuff. Oh, that's probably not from here. Oh, he's gone to deal with the Lego, hasn't he? I think that's it for this fine evening anyway. I have an early start in the morning, so I've got to be up early. Doesn't sound like fun. Probably isn't fun. I'm sure it'll be okay though. But I'm going to end off there, and we'll catch up again reasonably soon. Take care, have a good night, enjoy your Sunday.